The sun hung low in the sky as a tiny chipmunk named Chester stood at the edge of the vast forest. He had spent the day collecting acorns near the riverbank, but now it was time to go home. The journey back was long, and the forest was filled with dangers: looming owls, prowling foxes, and the unpredictable winds that rustled the towering trees. Chester hesitated. He had never traveled alone before. His burrow lay on the other side of the forest, but the usual path he took with his siblings was now blocked by fallen branches from a recent storm. If he wanted to get home before nightfall, he would have to take the unknown path, one that led through the heart of the forest. He gulped. As Chester scurried forward, the trees grew taller and thicker, blocking the sunlight. Shadows stretched across the ground, and every rustling leaf sounded like a lurking predator. Fear tightened his little chest, but he reminded himself, fear only has power if you let it. Taking a deep breath, he straightened his tail and moved forward, step by step. Soon Chester reached the river. The storm had made the waters wild and unpredictable. His heart pounded. How would he cross? Then he noticed a cluster of stones sticking out of the water. Taking a deep breath, he leapt from one rock to the next. His paws slipped, but he held on. Finally, with one last push, he landed safely on the other side. He let out a breath of relief, and a small, proud smile spread across his face. He had done it. Just as Chester started feeling confident, a rustling in the bushes sent a chill down his spine. A pair of golden eyes locked onto him. A fox, sleek and silent, creeping toward him. Panic surged through Chester, but he remembered something his grandfather once told him. Bravery isn't about being unafraid. It's about facing fear and acting anyway. He couldn't outrun a fox, but he could outthink one. Instead of running, he darted toward the thickest bramble nearby, squeezing through a tiny hole in the roots of a tree. The fox snarled, unable to follow. Chester scrambled through the tunnel of tangled roots until he emerged safely on the other side. His heart pounded, but he had survived. As the forest began to thin, Chester saw the familiar sight of his burrow. The warm glow of fireflies danced in the twilight, and he could hear the soft calls of his family waiting for him. He had done it. He had braved the dark woods, conquered the wild river, and outsmarted a fox. He had faced fear and grown stronger because of it. As he scurried inside, his mother nuzzled him.
"You've grown today, my little one."
Chester smiled. He wasn't the same chipmunk who had hesitated at the edge of the forest. He was braver, stronger, and ready for whatever adventure came next. The end. Hit like and subscribe for more videos.